Hello there, GERO 414 2014. This is going to be such a fun semester. You're going to learn so much about so many things that are going to be so important to you for the rest of your life. Whether it's how you manage your own life so that you're a successful ager, or by being the best possible advocate for your friends, your family members who get older, your parents, your grandparents. This is a must course for anybody at USC. It's really a must course for anybody anywhere in the world, because these are serious issues that each of us have to deal with at all the different levels that I talked about. Your own personal experience and how you manage your own life, and assisting all of your loved ones. Okay, so this is the beginning lecture, which is the 28th of August. I'm actually taping this on the prior weekend, and I was going to actually comb my hair and get all niced up, but I just came back from surfing, and that's what it's all about. I'm 58 years old, and I just surfed solid 6 to 8 foot backs, 10, 12 foot faces at Cotton's Point down at Trestles. It was pumping this weekend. This was Saturday. It was amazing. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take you for a real quick tour of what it is you need to know. So I'm going to say, along with this video, I'm attaching the syllabus and a copy of what we call the outline, which is the weekly lecture that is basically you access on Blackboard. Everything is done through Blackboard. Okay. All right. So let's start with the syllabus. Hold on a sec, my friends. Wow. Sorry about that, but there it is in all its glory. That is your syllabus. Okay. And what I'm going to do is scroll down. It talks all about everything, course objectives, blah, 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 blah. Alright, first thing, we have 3 evening sessions that are absolutely mandatory. The cool thing is, though, check it out. We are going to providing sandwiches and drinks. This is going to be all about me connecting with you. I want to shake hands with each and every one of you. I want you to shake hands with Nick, your TA. It's just going to be awesome, okay? And it's just neat to have social combined with instructional, and that's what this is all about. We're going to give you sandwiches, we're going to give you drinks. Sorry, no beer, but that's the way it goes. Okay. Next, we have critical thinking assignments, little tiny papers, 2-page papers, okay? And different due dates, okay? You see right here, September 11th and the 16th. Every single week, the class rolls out on a Thursday, and you read over the material and then jump into the discussion, okay? Next, we have one midterm. It'll be online through Blackboard on November 13th, so put that into your calendars. And then we have right here the course paper, a 10-page paper. I will send you the information on an interview, what it is you need to ask people. Okay, so here's your breakdown, okay? So it's 20, 20, 20, 20, and the sum total is 100, okay? That's social gatherings, that's social gatherings, that's discussion online, the critical thinking assignments, the interview paper, and the online midterm. Okay, and all the dates of interest are listed right there. Alrighty, you will see that we have this outline. I'm sending you a copy of this. This is actually how it will be. And each week you click on the hypertext right here, the blue stuff, and it takes you right into the necessary learning exercise. I also have listed the actual critical thinking assignments in this section too. So let's now go to our good friend Blackboard. We're going to go to course home. Okay. There we go. Okay. So right here, all right, this is what you need to know. These are the different elements of the taskbar. Okay. This is where you go to. You click on this, and it takes you right here to this. Okay. Alright, and you click on that, and it takes you on to the reading assignment, and you go through like so. Okay? Alrighty. There's your critical thinking assignment. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Alrighty. Weekly discussions, you click into here. Okay? And it takes you right into the discussion board. Okay? And then that's where you do your thing. Okay? Boom. And this is an example of last year. So you just click on this. And come on, baby, there it is. So you use all these people posted. Okay, you create a thread, or you click on somebody else's thread and comment. And you know what? I really want you to comment. Please, 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 please. It's all about being interactive. Okay? Let's see. That's it. Here's your midterm down here. So you will take this. Okay? You click on that, and it takes you to the midterm. And I think that's about it. I will provide my YouTube lectures down here, like so, and you just click on them and you get access to those. Okay. I think that's it for now. It's going to be, like I said, it's going to be just a blast. Okay? It's me. So now I'm going to see if this thing actually worked. So we'll see you next Thursday. Every single Thursday we do the rollout. Okay, my friends? Find me on campus. Visit me. All right? Come by my office hours. I have office hours on Monday and Wednesday from 12 to 1. Please come by then. I'm also hanging around on Fridays. Okay? So please come by then. All right? Fridays I'll be hanging around from 10 to 12. All righty. Goodbye.